Hey guys, Grace here, and before this starts, I would like to say that this will include both, what are they called? Stereotypes and rants, or at least a little bit of ranting. So if you're, easily offended by those things, then I suggest that you stop watching right now and go watch another one of my awesome videos. Because I'm awesome. Anyway, so I've already watched this, and I just get easily offended myself by this, like how to appear smart, and I'm just mainly one specific type, and you can see it right now, because the guy's wearing glasses, and I wear glasses myself, if you guys didn't know. And I hate it when people even mention, like, oh, if you wear glasses, you look way smarter, honey. Like, and I'm just, okay, resist from hitting someone. Because I wear glasses, and they are only to help you see, guys. I mean, it may help you to become smarter by actually seeing the whiteboard or something like that, but, okay, let's just start the video. I've already seen this before.
Hey, you want to be smart, don't you? You don't want to be like an idiot, do you?
Already going off to a great start.
People often comment down below on how smart I look. How smart I look, not how smart I actually am, if I am at all. I don't know, you decide. Actually, you can't decide that. I can't. If it's even actually possible to make yourself smarter, I don't know, can we? We should ask someone.
You can by studying. That's something you should do, guys. You should probably study for that test you have coming up next Friday right now. You should probably go do that.
Smart. But you know what's easier than being smart, looking it? So here are 10 ways to...
Why do I even... Looking smart is not at all better than actually being smart. It is not at all better. At all. And I'm just mind blown how some people actually think that.
You're smarter. Number 1, smile all the time. Smiling often has proven to make...
I feel like right now that only shows that you're happier more, and that's amazing, but how does that make you smarter?
People appear smarter. Intelligence and confidence are often linked. The more intelligent you are means the more you...
It could be, but like it would have to be like confidence toward like not personal things, but like public, like if you're on a spelling test and you're not like shaking so much that you're gonna die. Like
know, and the more you know means the more confident you are, which makes you smile more. Well, that's great and all if you're an attractive person, but what about people like me, the people that have creeper smiles? Like this video if you think you have a creepy smile too. It's okay if you do, because this works for creepy smilers too, because your smile makes people think you know something that they don't.
How do you know that I don't know?
And when you inevitably answer, they have no idea you're actually telling the truth. Number 2, read. Sure, reading actually makes you smarter, but...
Yeah, listen to him in that first line of reading actually makes you smarter.
I said, what do you want to do if you want to appear smarter? So, all you have to really do is appear to be reading a book. This technique works even if you don't know how to read.
Why?
Most of the time. In fact, if you have a somewhat
Why?
book, you carry it around with you. You don't even have to pretend to read it. Number 3, wear glasses. I mean, I only wear glasses.
Nope. Refraining from punching my screen.
To appear smarter, it's true. I mean, I don't really need them. It's just that when I take them off, everything is slightly out of focus. But whatever,
Exactly.
Right? Wearing glasses
You need them to like see.
That you otherwise wouldn't have. Did you know that fairies are real? Oh, come on, that's not true. All right, well, let me check my facts here. You know, actually, it seems legit. Be careful.
Why do you use that example? So I wear my glasses basically 24/7. I only take them off when I'm trying to read, and the book is pretty close to me, or sometimes when I'm watching my Kindle, not really right now, or whenever I'm sleeping. But that example just I don't really like it. I mean, I like the fact that some people may think I'm smart, but like, sure, other kids that have glasses and want to seem smart, they can do whatever they want. But when people say that I look way smarter than I actually am, I'm just like, no, I'm only this smart. So please don't call me smarter than I am. Although it is a compliment, I would rather you not. Thank you.
Careful with that one though, because if you don't need glasses and you start wearing them, you might mess with your eyes to the point where you actually
Yeah, 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 yeah.
need glasses, and that's not fun. Number
Nope.
4, listen.
Well, actually,
not just any type of music.
well, what was I gonna say? So you like I forget most of the time that I even have glasses, but it's been like okay, it's been 4 years since I started wearing glasses on a day-to-day basis, or at least on a daily basis, or rather. And as much as I really don't hate that little comment that he said, you don't want to just wear glasses to appear smarter. You gotta be smart to appear smarter. See what I'm saying? Like, you could be looking like one of those cheerleaders or football players and still be the smartest guy or girl in your class. Like, you don't have to appear smart to be smart, guys. And I just...
Music, okay? Mozart specifically. Know a name of a couple pieces just to throw into casual conversation and you're set.
What'd you listen to?
Mozart? Would you rather listen to Piano Concerto number 20? It's in D minor. Number 5. Don't open your mouth unless you know what you're talking about. This one's really simple.
This one's pretty hard for me, but, like, you really want to be careful about what you say. Because, like, you could really offend somebody, and then you do look kind of dumb right then. But in, like, the stupid, ignorant type of way. Not the stupid, oh my gosh, he's gonna get an F on his test type of way. Which brings me to another story. So, there are these two girls. One of them I sit next to in 3rd and 4th period, and then the other I sit nearby in my 6th period. Now, the first one in 3rd and 4th we'll call Hannah. Sorry for any Hannahs out there, don't take this to heart. And then the second one we'll call Melissa. Any Melissas out there, don't take that to heart. So, like 2 or 3 days ago, I was sitting next to Hannah in 3rd period, and we were doing a little warm-up question, and D was all of the above, and she literally asked me, I'm not even making this up, hey, what does all of the above mean? And then earlier today, Melissa said, hey, Grace, can you help me with this? And then we spent like 20 minutes, like, I don't have an entire hatred for these girls just because they're not as smart as I am. Don't think that. It's just, like, I get a little frustrated whenever I try to help them or they ask me to help them. And, like, it's so frustrating because I already know the answer and they're just trying to figure it out. So Melissa asked me, we spent 20 minutes on, she trying to figure out, what 20 divided by 4 is. So, yeah.
And it really doesn't need much more explaining, but if you don't know what you're talking about, just don't talk. Sometimes well-placed silence is smarter. Number 6, ask questions. Again, sounds like work. It sounds a little bit like learning. I mean, asking questions helps.
You learn. That's what you do. You learn. So, I completely agree with this one, guys. Ask questions, because you will always get the answer. Unless you need to work out the question yourself, then ask for help. Because asking questions is the best thing to do when you have no idea what to do.
Helps expand your mind, blah, 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 blah. But really, asking questions is a great way to redirect attention off of yourself if you don't know the answer.
Quick, what's 4 times 8?
32.
I don't know, that's why I'm asking you.
Why would you think that I would know it?
You're better at math than I am?
Don't you think you'd have a
I'm really smart at math. Like, I can do math. It's like my favorite subject in life.
deeper sense of self-pride if you work that out yourself?
No.
Number 7, wear clothes that fit. This goes back to confidence. When you wear clothes that fit you, you appear more confident and thus more intelligent.
like a doofus.
Well,
Now you look like a dweeb.
well,
There it is again. And I just... Now, of course, I wear clothes that fit, because if I don't, then my school... But still...
There you go.
Number 8. Number 8. Don't
Number 8
brag
sneeze.
about anything. People think you're desperate for attention. Let them stumble upon your accomplishments while you manipulate.
So I love to draw, and a bunch of people compliment me on that, and I'm like, thanks, yeah. But I do not manipulate them into saying thanks to me, or that's really good to me. And I hate it when, so I used to go to this daycare, and one of the kids there, who just so happens to be my brother, said, hey, I wonder why everybody's throwing the ball at me, and I was inside like, ego much?
The conversation. People won't believe what you tell them if you're so eager to give them the information. So don't tell people you're smart, because they're not buying it. Even if you are smart, don't brag about it. It's like explaining a joke. If you have to explain it, it's probably bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Am I right?
I know.
Did you get number 9? Roll your eyes. Whenever anyone tells you something, just roll.
I don't really often roll my eyes, but I do use sarcasm like 3 times a week, depending on the conversation that I'm having with my friends or family.
Roll your eyes and be sarcastic with them. Say things like, right, you think so? Okay, it is now.
So I basically say on a day-to-day basis, did you just notice that? And I usually mean it as a joke, but a bunch of these people are like, with the seriously face on the face. So yeah.
If they turn out to be wrong, then they're going to be impressed that you knew it all along. And if they turn out to be right, well, you're agreeing with them anyway, just in a sarcastic way. Number 10, use big words. This is the most dangerous.
He could just say, be articulate, because that's what a person is called when they know big words. I would know, because I don't want to drag all the attention to myself now, but my mom calls me pretty articulate. Like, I use pretty big words sometimes, but not too often.
And most effective way to appear smart to others. There's a lot of room for error if you don't know how to properly use the word that you're trying to use.
Yeah,
I'm going to give you a little tip here, and one that my grandmother gave me. A phrase that will knock the socks off of any adversary in any hostile situation, leaving them stunned, not even be able to find their own words, basically when someone's picking on you. The perfect comeback. So listen carefully.
You need a haircut.
If you insinuate that I should tolerate such insubordination from a microscopic individual such as yourself...
Too many big words. Too many big words. It's good to use like 2 or 3 big words, but he's using like 15 in this sentence. Now, I would say, how can I tolerate such behavior from someone not as intelligent or something like that as you to say how I should style my appearance. Like, you could use that. That is something good to use. But using 15 big words.
You are laboring under an erroneous illusion whose base is too obnoxious to be observed.
Your fly's open.
Stupid.
Do you mean zip fastener?
Yeah.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video. I want to give
I did it.
a big shout out to Hans de Foucault for sponsoring it. There's a secret number 11 to this list, and it's called doing your hair. Too many people walking around with their hair undid. Hans de Foucault makes some top-notch men's hair products. My favorite hair product and one that I use on a daily basis, including today, is their claymation. Because
I'm just not going to do this anymore. But yeah, guys, that was my rant about how to just act smart. Because you must act smart to be smart. You gotta be smart to act smart. Therefore, you must be smart to act smart to be smart. Just use a big word there. But thank you. So, the moral of this lesson is that I will not tolerate such behavior as to change your appearance to seem more intelligent. Thank you guys for watching. Stay smart.